Namaste, my dear students. How are you? Are you all happy, excited, and ready? Good. I am too. I also feel very happy to meet you all in our class. So, what are we going to discuss in today's class? Well, very good. In today's class, we are going to deal with the reading 2 of the same unit, Unit 12. So, are you all ready with your necessary materials? Your textbook, your notebook, pen or pencil? Very good. So here we go to read an interesting lesson today. This is really interesting, okay? So, let's see here a sum of the picture, okay? Look at this picture and guess the answer, okay, of your own. So please, who do you think these people are? Okay? Do you think they are students? So then what are they learning? Okay? What type of students are they? Okay? And you can tell me, right, what they will learn. What skill do they develop? So tell me please, who do you think these people are first? Okay? They are the chef, waiters. Where do they work? Okay, they work in hotels. Right, that's good. Now please tell me, what are they doing? Are they cooking? Or they are serving something, foods to someone else? Or they are taking class? Okay, what are they doing there? Very good. Okay, maybe they are taking cooking class. Okay, you can just tell me your idea. Now, the third question that I would just like to tell you, please, do you like cooking classes? Why? Okay, if your hobby is cooking, okay, now please tell me, do you like cooking classes? If yes, you can say, yes, I do. But why? Wow. You can taste delicious, yummy foods, new taste of foods every day, right? So, if you are keen on, let's say, testing the the taste of foods, of course, your hobby might be cooking, right? And if you love to taste the new dishes every day, the new foods every day, so this hobby might be the best hobby to test the new foods. Okay? Very good. If so, let us have something interesting. Okay? I have brought a short video clip for you. And this is all about, let's see, teachers' homework policy. Okay? So how does the teacher assign homework to his or her students? Let us watch this clip and have some wonderful idea. Okay?
All right, one teacher is being hailed as a hero among parents and students for changing an age-old policy that everyone has to deal with, homework. Check out this photo that was posted to Facebook by a student's mother. It reads, "Dear parents, I am trying something new. Homework will only consist of work that your student did not finish during the school day. There will be no formally assigned homework this year." The teacher adds that she wants parents to spend more time with their kids, writing, "I ask that you spend your evenings doing things that are proven to correlate with student success. Eat dinner as a family, read together, play outside, and get your child to bed early." This doesn't mean that there will never be homework. However, the policy requires students that are falling behind in class to spend more time on the lessons assigned during the day.
Okay. Did you enjoy? Interesting. How teachers changes his policy to assign his students homework, right? Of course, not a single student loves to do homework, at home. They feel bored to do homework at home, right? And what strategy here the teacher applies? Very nice. This is interesting. He's a very good teacher, right? What strategy does he apply? He writes to his parents that, okay, please do not give burden about homework. Rather, eat together, read together, okay? Go outside together and let your children go to the bed early. And that brings some positive changes, good results in the students' performance according to the research. Okay, so this is what the teacher applied, this very good technique to the students, and it brought a good changes in their, let's say, the performance. Okay, so this is how the teachers applied a very nice technique to assign his students. My dear students, you might have some wonderful experience, or you might have bitter experience when you have missed your homework sometimes, when you have forgotten your homework sometimes. Haven't you? You might have. Okay, so please, I just would like to ask you, so how is your experience with homework? Sometimes while forgetting to complete your homework, or you might have missed your notebooks at home. And what experience have you gained with your teacher? During my time, sometimes I also had not completed my homework, and my teacher, right, he has given me, let's say, some sort of punishment. Okay, I had to round and round my school, right? 10 times, 20 times. Okay, yes, this is how I experienced. I remember now. So you might have experienced that sort of things. Okay, but sometimes when you have done your homework, you might have got good rewards from your teacher. Okay, please, you have some wonderful experience. I just would like to know about your experience. If yes, here is a question. Okay, have you ever had a teacher who did something unusual or unexpected about your homework? Okay, this is my queries. Okay, if you have some, let's say, the experience, unforgettable experience of assigning, your homework, how you have experienced, you can share me some of your experience as I shared. Okay, that was my experience, how I faced when I had not completed my homework. Okay, so this is my queries to you all. You all might have experienced something different about your homework. My dear students, if so, today we are going to read an interesting poem about, look at here in the screen, you can see, my teacher ate my homework. See, did your teacher ever eat your homework? No, okay. But this is very interesting. Look at, my dear students. What do you think about the topic? My teacher ate my homework. How teacher eats homework? I also haven't seen this. Okay. And you might think about the topic a little. Okay. How teacher ate the students' homework. Okay. Or how teacher ate homework. Look at this. He might be a teacher. Okay. And what is the teacher doing there? Nice, you can see a plate. Look at here, right? He might have eaten something. Okay, so this is what we are going to read, an interesting poem. Let's see, my dear students. All of you are there in the poem, My Teacher Ate My Homework by Ken Nesbitt. Are you all there? Okay, so we are going to recite this poem once, and I have also brought the audio for you. You can listen, okay? But before that, let us read once. But I request you all, my dear students, while reading, please try to think some of the unfamiliar words, okay? And try to think some rhyming words given in the poem, okay? There are some rhyming words and there are some, let's say, the unfamiliar words for you. So you can underline those words and we can discuss later the meaning, okay, of those words. All right, let's read once. My teacher ate my homework. My teacher ate my homework, which I thought was rather odd. He sniffed at it and smiled with an approving sort of nod. Okay, he took a little nibble. It's unusual, but true. Then had a somewhat larger bite and gave a thirdful chew. I think he must have liked it, for he really went to town. He gobbled it with gusto, and he wolfed the whole thing down, okay? He licked off, he licked off all his fingers, gave a burp, and said, "You pass." Okay? I guess that's how they grade you when you are in a cooking class. Yes, my dear students, this is very interesting, okay? How teacher grades or assessed or evaluated the students by testing, by having something tasty, what? The meal, okay? Or the items, foods prepared by the students. Well, my dear students, I just recited once. Now what you are going to do is, please, I would like to show you some of the questions, okay? So please have a look at the question and you try to find the information while listening to the audio, okay? While listening to the poem, okay? Let us have a look at this question, okay? You see what is the title of the poem, who is the speaker of the poem, you can see what is the tone of the poem, and then what does the teacher do when he smells the homework, and does the teacher like the homework? What does the teacher do after eating the homework? And what is the speaker's reaction to the teachers after eating the homework? Please, my dear students, while listening to the poem, you are also supposed to find the answer of these questions together, okay? So here we go to listen the poem and you try to find the answer of these questions, okay? Here we go.
My teacher ate my homework. My teacher ate my homework, which I thought was rather odd. He sniffed at it and smiled with an approving sort of nod. He took a little nibble. It's unusual, but true. Then had a somewhat larger bite and gave a thoughtful chew. I think he must have liked it, for he really went to town. He gobbled it with gusto, and he wolfed the whole thing down. He licked off all his fingers, gave a burp, and said, "You pass." I guess that's how they grade you when you're in a cooking class.
Yes, very good. You heard the poem, okay? Now, shall we recite once together? Are you all ready? Okay, if so, now let's recite again one more time and then we'll do for the exercise. Okay, my teacher ate my homework. My teacher ate my homework, which I thought was rather odd. Okay, he sniffed at it and smiled with an approving sort of nod. He took a little nibble. It's unusual, but true. Then had a somewhat larger bite and gave a thirdful chew. I think he must have liked it, for he really went to town. He gobbled it with gusto, and he wolfed the whole things down. He licked off all his fingers, had a burp, and said, "You pass." I guess that's how they grade you when you are in cooking class. Yes, my dear students. After reciting this poem, now let us have a little discussion. The summary of this poem, okay, as you have discussed. Okay, so what is the poem about? Let's talk a bit. In the poem, My Teacher Ate My Homework by Ken Nesbitt, the speaker humorously recounts, tells, okay, how their teacher devours their homework, eats their homework, okay? The speaker begins by straight that their teacher ate their homework, finding it odd, surprise. The teacher examines the homework by sniffing at it, smiling and nodding approvingly. Okay, in a surprising tone, the teacher takes a little nibble of the homework, something unusual but true. The teacher then takes a somewhat larger bite, chews thoughtfully, and seems to enjoy it. The speaker believes the teacher must have liked it because he enthusiastically continues to eat, going to town on the homework. The teacher gobbles the homework with gusto, devouring the entire things, okay? And after finishing, the teacher licks off all his fingers, burps, and declares, "You pass." The speaker humorously suggests that this might be how teachers grade in cooking class. Amazing. What a interesting, way of, let's say, assigning homework, okay, and grading them, okay, whether they are good, whether they are pass or not, with such a, let's say, the strategy, the technique in a cooking class. Have you done like this in your schools, in your class? Maybe, right? You might have experienced such things in your schools too. All right, this is very interesting. All right, if so, now you are clear about the, let's say, the poem, what it is about. Now let's go to the exercise A, my dear students. What is there? I have already informed you, okay? Please, you have to write the rhyming words for these words from the poem and add one of your own words to each of them. Let's find one from the poem and you can add one more. Okay, the first one you can see here, odd. Can you please tell me what is the rhyming word for this word? Very good. Nod. Nod. Okay? Like this. Nod. And what is your another word? Your word. Can you please tell me? Very good. Blood. Blood is another word. You can tell another one. This is not fixed, okay? You can tell me some other word. Odd. Rod. Okay? You can tell me another words. Okay? Mud. Yeah, please, up to you. True. Can you please tell me what is the rhyming word in the poem? Very good. Blue. True. Blue. What is your word? Good. Clue. Okay, that is the rhyming word with true. It rhymes with true. Town. Okay, what rhymes with town in the poem? Good. Frown. You can say. Okay, that rhymes with town. And what is the next word? Can you please tell me? Okay, crown. Okay, that rhymes with the words town. And the next word is pash. Pash rhymes with glass. And the next word, you can write down another rhyming word. So, mass. Very good. These are the words that you find the rhyming with the words given in this exercise. Thank you very much. That's good. You have found the suitable rhyming words and edit your own. Now, let's go to the next exercise. In exercise B, here are the words from the poem and related to eating, how we eat. Okay? There are different styles of eating, my dear students. Please find their meaning and use them in your own sentence. Let's see. Look at here. These all words are related to eating, okay? Nibble, bite, chew, gobble, waltz, lick. But how do we eat? Kasari khane? Okay? Guam guam khane, okay? Right? How do you eat? Bistare? There are different ways of eating. Please here, we are going to find the meaning, okay? What kinds of eating are these words? And also use, okay? Yes, in our own sentence. Here we go to the meaning of these words. Let's see. Nibble. What does it mean? Please check. Nibble means small bite. Okay, small bite. That is called nibble. And what about bite? That means chew. Bite means chew. And what about chew? Okay, let's see the chew. That means munch. Munch. Okay, yeah, these are the meaning of these words. सबैको मतलब खानु नै हो, but खाने तरिका different हैन? So you can see the word nibble, bite and chew. Now please let's see how we can use these words in a meaningful sentence. Let's see. She took some cake from the tray and nibbled at it. Okay, this is the sentence for nibble. Let's see the next. Bite. See, yeah, does your dog bite? Yes, we are using bite in this sense, okay? Does your dog bite, my dear friends? Okay? And chew. He's always chewing what? Gum. Yeah? Do you have this habit? Okay, he's always chewing gum. Right? Very good. Let's see another word. Gobble. Means, let's see here, gobble means gulp. Okay? This is word, gulp. Not a small bite, my dear students. Gobble. Okay? And opt means eat quickly. Sometimes you are hurry. Okay? And you eat quickly, hurriedly. That is wolfed. And lick means, let's see here, somehow munch. Okay? चार्छौँ नै हामी कहिलेकाहीँ. Okay? औलाहरू, when you feel some food's tasty, that is, let's say, lick. You can see here. Let's see the sentences, how we use it. Don't gobble your food like that. Okay? Your parents might have told you sometimes. Okay? So, don't gobble your food like that. He ordered the meal because he was hungry. Or next one is he ordered the meal because he was hungry. And another one is the cat licked up the milk. Okay? The cat licked up the milk. So this is how the meaningful sentences of these words. Okay? You also can make your own sentence using these words. How we eat. Okay. Now, my dear students, let's move on to exercise C. Here, we can complete the following text with the suitable words and phrases given below. Let's see. His fingers, cooking class, approved, tested, strange. These are the words and phrases. Now, which suits to complete this, let's say, the paragraph. Okay? Please read once and try to complete this sentence with the suitable phrases and words. The speaker found it. Okay. The speaker found it what? Which word goes there? Can you please guess? The speaker found it approved. Do you think so? Not exactly. Guess the another word. The speaker found it what? When he saw his teacher eating the homework. What did the speaker feel when teacher was eating the homework? Oh, right. Now you came to the point. Okay. The speaker found it very good, odd, strange. Okay. The speaker found it strange, odd, surprise when he saw his teacher eating the homework. First he sniffed and then he smiled to show the what. What did the teacher do while he was testing? Okay, eating. He sniffed and then he smiled to show the what? Very good. Approval. Okay. Yes. Your homework is nice. Okay. So he was approving. So the approval of what the speaker had done. Then he what? What did he do? The homework bit by bit. What did the teacher do bit by bit? Very good. Okay. The teacher, yes, he tested the homework bit by bit, and the speaker guessed that the teacher had liked his task. Okay. And the teacher even licked. What did the teacher lick, please? Tell me. Yes, what did the teacher lick? Very good. Okay, the teacher even licked his fingers, right? The teacher even licked his fingers. That homework was so tasty homework, see? His fingers. And finally said that the speaker had passed. This made the speaker guess the way the teachers grade the what? The teacher grade the well done cooking class. Okay? Guess the way the teacher grade the cooking class. This is how the teacher is grading his cooking class students. Okay? How was the skill that students have developed in their cooking class, and the teacher is appreciating, okay, complimenting about the test of his students' task, okay, or project work, let's say. Well done, my dear students. You have done very well in this exercise. Now, as I have already shown you this question, okay, yeah. So you have read the poem, you have also listened to the audio, okay, and after this, now is your turn to find the information to these questions, my dear students, okay. So now you are pretty clear. I don't think you have confusion about this question, okay. So let's discuss what does the what do these questions tell us. Let's see the first question. Okay, please tell me now. It's very simple, my dear students, okay. What is the title of the poem? Can you please tell me what is the title of the poem? Look at the poem, okay. What is the title? Is it at the end or in the beginning of the poem? Yeah, you've got, very good. Yes, this is the title. The title is My Teacher Ate My Homework, okay. So now you can write your answer. What is the title of the poem? Okay, very good. Now your answer is, yeah, My Teacher Ate My Homework. Please write now your complete sentence, okay. The title of the poem is My Teacher Ate My Homework. This is the title, so you can write the complete sentence. The title of the poem is My Teacher Ate My Homework. Very good. Next, let's see the second question. You have read the poem. Now please tell me, who is the speaker of the poem? Now tell me, who is the speaker? You have already guessed. You have already come to know, right? Who is the speaker? Okay. Yes, your answer is, this is the cooking class student, okay? The speaker, okay, is the cooking class student, okay? That how he experienced that assignment assigned by his teacher. So, cooking class student. You can write, the speaker of the poem is cooking class student. Well, very good. And then, let's see the next question. What is the tone of the poem? Is it a serious poem? Did it make you feel serious? I don't think so. Okay, So then what is the tone of the poem? Very good. This is what? Humorous. Okay, funny, playful. So you can write the tone of the poem is humorous and playful. Please, you can write like this. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, you have pounds. Okay, let's see the next question. What does the teacher do when he smells the homework? Please read over here this part of the poem. What does the teacher do when he smells the homework? Please read over here quickly and tell me. Okay, see, he sniffed at it and smiled with an approving sort of nod. That means the teacher is happy. Okay, the teacher approved. Well, very good. He smiles with approval. Okay, when he smells the homework, he smiles with approval. Good, your homework is good. Okay, the teacher approves. Let's see the next question, my dear students. Does the teacher like the homework? What do you think? Does the teacher like the homework? Look at here. I think he must have liked it. Means, yeah, for he really went to town and he gobbled it with gusto and he wolfed the whole things down. Means, what do you think? Very good. Okay, as he gobbles that food, okay, with gusto. That means, yes, the teacher seems to like the homework as he eats with gusto. Okay, he liked it. What do you think now? What does the teacher do after eating the homework? Right? Please look at here. What did the teacher do? Please read out here. He licked off all his fingers. Okay, look, right. What does the teacher do? Very good. The teacher licks up all his fingers and tells that all are pass. Okay, yes, this is what the teacher does. And then, now please tell me, what is the speaker's reaction to the teacher after eating the homework? Speaker's reaction, you got me? Okay, students' reaction to the teacher after eating the homework. Can you please tell me? Is the students happy? Surprised? Okay, how is students' reaction to the teacher? All right, so you can tell me the speaker is, yes, surprised that the teacher would eat their homework. Okay, that is really interesting. Yes, my dear students, we discussed these different questions from the poem. I hope you all found it informative, helpful, right, to deal with this question answer from the poem. If so, let us have some discussion. After reading the poem, I have some questions for you, my dear students. Please, now you can tell me, okay? What do you think the poet is trying to convey with this poem? Can you please tell me? This is the way that, yeah, you can tell me. This is the way that how teacher assign homework practically to the students. Yeah, that can be one idea. Or another idea, please can you tell me? What is the next idea? This is imaginative, okay? Yes, it's a kind of what? Funny, okay? The what? Poet wants to give a sort of fun, entertainment, okay? Humor to the reader. You can tell like that, right? What is your idea, please? You can share me. How does the poem make you feel? The poem either makes you feel serious or fun, or it gives a sort of entertainment, okay? What sort of things does the poem, yes, give us? No doubt the poem is so entertaining, okay? Interesting. And another question for you, my dear students. Do you think the teacher really ate the homework, or is there a deeper meaning to the poem? Yes, this is a critical question for you, my dear students. Do the teacher really, okay, eat the homework? Did the teacher really eat the homework? or there is something deeper meaning. You can guess, right? What sort of, let's say, the meaning is there. You can tell me, okay? Either the teacher's strategy is good to assign homework like that, to grade students, to, let's say, evaluate students. How is his style? Please, you can critically tell your answer to this question, right? If so, my dear students, at the end of this, let's say, the things exercise, now I would just like to recite a poem by Faiz Khan, okay? He has written a poem, all right, and this is about homework, my dear students. Now, let me just recite for you. Sometimes my homework is small, sometimes my homework is long, but whenever I do my homework is always wrong. See, sometimes I do my homework at a slow pace, sometimes I do my homework faster than days. But however I do my homework is still a pain. Sometimes my homework is easy, sometimes my homework is hard, but whenever I can't do my homework, I feel like retard. Okay, very nice. This is a nice poem about homework, my dear students, composed by Faiz Khan, okay? Yes, please. With this, we have almost come to the end of this interesting lesson. Now, let me just recap. What did we learn in our class today? Good. We started our lesson reading an interesting poem, My Teacher Ate My Homework. And what did we do? We discussed some unfamiliar words with the meaning, all right? And then we discussed some comprehension exercises based in the poem. Yes, with this, we have come to the end of this lesson. So before we end up this lesson, I just would like to assign you a very short task for you, my dear students, please. Now, this is your revision task. Please write your own humorous poem, okay? Sense of humor, okay? Funny poem about a school-related topic that might be about homework, might be test, or school lunches, and then share it in class. This is interesting. I request you all to compose your interesting poem and show it to your teacher and share it in class. Thank you very much for your active participation. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. We'll meet you in the next lesson. Thank you very much. Namaste. Bye-bye.